Shalom. For every spiritual problem, there is a prophet meant for it. Until that prophet is located, you will never find solution. So, connect with your prophet today and unlock the purpose of your life.
Shalom.
Master prophet, the awakened one. Ihe kwuru na-eme okorobịa dị mma, onye amụma Yahuwa the great ya. Ihe kwuru na-eme okorobịa dị mma, Biafra spiritual leader, the awakened one. Ihe kwuru na-eme okorobịa dị mma, onye amụma Yahuwa the great ya. Ihe kwuru na-eme okorobịa dị mma. Master prophet aka na-agwọ ọrịa, ihe kwuru na-eme okorobịa dị mma, onye amụma Yahuwa the great ya. Anyị sokwa gị n'azụ, okorobịa dị mma. Master prophet onye amụma Biafra, anyị sokwa gị n'azụ, okorobịa dị mma, onye amụma Yahuwa the great ya. Ihe kwuru na-eme onye amụma Yahuwa the great ya. The difference is clear.
Loud, please. When I'm saying something, I hope the volume is okay. I find myself that I continue saying that thing that I'm saying. And I continue saying it, I continue saying it, I continue saying it, I continue saying it, I continue saying it. Somebody will say, take it easy, we have had this thing before. Take it easy, we have something before. Because I'm saying it, not because you will hear me, because you don't hear, because you have coconut on your head. That's why you cannot hear. Yes, the first day I was outside Germany and I was making a video. Before five minutes I started making that video, I can see almost 100 people was online. Before I finish that video, I have over 500 people has watched that video. And now I'm back to Germany, where the Facebook they have my IP address. So anytime I start saying something, sometime I will see one person listening to me, or I see, even now I am so happy it's written 4 people. Can you understand that there are 4 people here, but I have about 400, I have about 4,000 friends. So does it mean that the 4,000 friends that I have are mainly people that come from Nigeria that doesn't have airtime? You know what I'm saying? So that means all those people live in Nigeria and they don't have airtime. It's not so. It's because of Facebook. They are monitoring what I'm saying. You remember there is a time about 2 months ago in the morning, I made a teaching about people are shooting themselves on the foot. After I finished making that video, they stopped it. Till today, I don't have that video. And that's why I make sure that I don't use caption that looks like that. So I try to use caption that is a little bit friendly. My caption today says, sell what you have and buy what you need. Okay? So, and then I put it in Igbo. Because if I say and buy something, or dialogue, or or whatever, then this video will be shut down. Maybe by now they would have shut me down now. You will see every minute I'm out, while I have unlimited internet. I have unlimited. My internet speed is 15,000. 15,000 my internet speed. Normally it should be okay. So we are facing challenges on every side, even more among our people. It is difficult these days because these criminals call themselves pastors and prophets, or these bandits of the Christian church, these butchers, this ISIS, olden days ISIS called Christianity, and their leader, so-called Jesus Christ. They have made our people not to have knowledge, understanding. Well, I will not blame them so much, because there was a time that I was fools like them. I was a fool like them, that I was unable to comprehend, because my parents took me to a Catholic church years ago, and they told me about Mary. They told me about the white man called Jesus Christ. They told me about Holy Ghost, Holy Spirit, communion, and all those rubbish. They didn't know better. And I thank the Supreme that I come to the state of oneness with the divine, and I saw the behind of the Pawan Tapa. And because when you see the behind of the Pawan Tapa, so when I saw the behind of the Pawan Tapa, all those nonsense, all those rubbish written in the Bible, when I read them, I laugh. Because there are a lot of our people that have no understanding, because they are still fools, and they will be fooled till they die. The slave master taught their parents properly, and their parents taught them properly. And one day, and now they are still teaching them, their kids, the same stupidity of the slave master. And their sons, their daughters will grow up and still teach their sons the same stupidity, like father, like son. But when you start listening to the awakened one of the different people, you will come out of that stupidity. And when you see this book called the Bible, you understand that this is the trap of your slave master. But our people don't get it. Years ago, I used to die for the white man Jesus. I used to pray and fast. Like every 6 months, I would fast about 4 or 5. I would fast about 2 or 3 times. Sometimes 21 days of fast, 30 days of fast. And I fasted and fasted and fasted and fasted. And I thank the Supreme that my stupidity didn't get me stomach ulcer. You know, I fasted a lot those days. seeking the face of the Lord, the King of England, and all those stupidity they taught us. And nothing came and said, my son, I can see that you are really seeking the face of the Supreme. But what you are seeking is the face of the King of England. Nothing came out to tell me. Even I can dream, see vision. I can see the behind of the Palantaba, but I have not transcended the mind. And that's why you will see all these pastors speaking. It doesn't mean that they know a lot. They don't know what they're talking. When Nigerian pastors speaks to you, they don't speak because they're telling the truth. They speak because they want their bundle of money. Because if they stop speaking, their offering will not be a lot. Don't you know that if I continue having a church in Munich, I would have been one of the recognized preacher all around the world, because I can dream, I can see vision. There will be no any pastor in Nigeria that can compare with me. There will be no any pastor all around the world that will compare with me, because I would have still predicted things that I'm predicting, because I am gifted. I have the ability to see. So God of Christianity is not the one giving you the ability to see or hear. It is because of it is gifted in you. Even if you are a Muslim, you can also see and hear. If you are also Boko Haram, you can also see and hear. This is what I'm trying to educate you. It's not because of that stupidity of those fools that call themselves Christians. I don't want to deviate from what I'm trying to say. Today, I'm going to read a lot of things from the Bible. The other day, I was making a teaching outside Germany with Divine Mother, and a brother brought to my attention what is written in the Luke. I didn't have my glasses. I was unable to look it properly. But the brother brought it to my attention, and later I saw the comment of the brother. I said, oh my goodness. All along as a preacher, well, I've never been a preacher. I have always been going with the name prophet. So this brother brought to my attention this thing, and with that thing, I'm going to make a teaching today about MAKA NCHEKWA ONWE. For people who don't know, I am the master prophet, the awakened one of the Biafran people, and the one that's built out, designed, programmed Donald Trump 2011. If you're IPOB member, don't insult me. Go and watch the video before you open your rotten mouth to speak. Go and watch the video before you speak. I'm the one that declared 2011. And I built it, continue speaking it, continue saying it, continue saying it, continue saying it, continue saying it, it came to pass. I declare concerning Buhari that Buhari will be the president of Nigeria. That was, I think, 2014. It came to pass. I declare that if our people are not careful, that thing called himself Buhari will still become the president of Nigeria. But the Supreme opened my eyes to show me what we can do to stop that, is to come out in masses to vote, to change the outcome, to have public opinion, so that he will not be able to manipulate it. But our people didn't listen to me. And it happened to their own coconut head that today that thing called Buhari or Jubril or that machine is still the president of Nigeria. And that's why the Biafran people will not have independence as long as that machine, that thing called Buhari is still the president, or that thing called Jubril is still the president. So do not start anything in the name of IPOB, because you'll be crushed, you'll be destroyed, you'll be dismantled. Do not start any uprising. Do not start any large demonstration. You will be wiped out like chicken and nobody will speak. England will take barrels of oil. Donald Trump will be careful not to speak because he's in for re-election. He will not say anything. So only a coconut head will be on the ground. So IPOB member, hear me. I know you don't listen because you have coconut. So don't dare start anything in the name of IPOB. Just calm down, bribe low till that machine called Buhari is out. That machine called Jubril, that thing is out. I'm the one that prophesied about Python dance. I declare that Nigeria you see today is coming. I'm the one that declared that it shall come to pass that one day that there is a plan to assassinate Brother Nan. There is a plan to kidnap him. And if that thing happened, there will be blood on the street. A month later, I declare that I saw a shooting dream, that there is a shooting taking place in that compound. And I called my wife and said, this is what is going to happen, that Nigerian government will come and kill people in your compound. And I told a lot of them. Some listened to me, some didn't listen. In fact, nobody took my recommendation. And it came to pass because the awakened one has declared it. And as I said today, that is the way that place is. You can't beat that. So either you take the word of the prophet, I will mention, my father spoke to Ojukwu. Ojukwu didn't listen. Today he's dead. His coconut head is dead. And a lot of our people were slaughtered. Today I'm speaking. And I wish my father wrote things down. I wish my father put them on the camera. He didn't because there was no camera. That's why today I am saying everything on the camera. I don't no longer call somebody and say, this is what I had. This is what I see. I don't do that anymore. Anything I see concerning anybody, I'll put it on the camera. Whether you like it or not, that's your problem. Because I don't trust you that if I tell you something, you will one day say that Master Prophet told you that. So I don't want anybody to take my glory. And that's why IPOB people took my glory. For 6 years, for 5 years, I've been prophesying about Donald Trump. They were insulting me, insulting me, insulting me. It came to pass. No, they were parading other people's picture, but they didn't parade with my picture. They didn't say, yeah, it is the Master Prophet who brought this thing out. They treat me with contempt. Divine Mother always said, every situation, there is a prophet made for that situation. Till the day you come across that prophet, unless you come across that prophet. I am the brick. You kick against the brick, you'll be hot. So if you like, raise prophet from Judaism or raise prophet from pastor. There is only one master of all prophets. And you can see all my prophecies. So all those rubbish they wrote in their Bible. You know, I have read different kinds of Bible. I have Holy Bible with King James red letter. This is my Bible I brought from Nigeria years ago. It's almost 22 years ago. I have King James 1611, the first King James Bible, 1611. You don't need to buy it. You don't need to waste money to buy it. Go and read it on the internet. I have read all those rubbish. Still, I didn't have understanding till when I begin to look inside of me, till when I begin to transcend the mind. All the things that people told me, I begin to garbage them. I begin to allow the higher self to show me things that religion has hidden away from me. which is this coconut called Christianity. And this coconut is what our people have, and that's why they have not gotten independent, because they have coconut. Religion is the coconut that has prevented our people from moving forward. And they still embrace that coconut. And that's why it will be impossible for them to have independence, because of the religion, the coconut. Today, I will be looking into that Bible to show you things that your slave masters has hidden from you. I will show you things that your slave master has hidden from you. So now, you have seen the pattern of this prophet. That this prophet has a pattern, have things that I have declared in the past. Then you should know that the future, I'm able to declare them. Because I programmed Donald Trump. I declared everything that Donald Trump is doing today. I said, it shall come to pass one day that this Donald Trump will be the president of the United States. If he becomes the president of the United States, the economy will be good. I said it. Watch the video. Don't insult me. Watch the video. I said the FBI, CIA will be on his behind, will be trying to assassinate him, trying to assassinate his character. The world media, the Illuminati, they are on his behind. Did not happen. World media, you saw what happened 3 days ago. They said that Google is planning to remove him, to stop him to be re-elected. But the master prophet has declared it. His reign will continue. You see, I declared them. This did not happen. Is there any Igbo that is running around saying, yes, we truly have a prophet? No, because they have coconut on their head. Because as long as I don't call their white man, no, they won't like it. I saw a video, a woman shot a video. Our people were running around Virgin Mary. They put Virgin Mary on top. Our people are just running around stupidity. Our people have coconut, and that coconut is religion. And that's why they cannot understand, they cannot comprehend. Because their slave master has already programmed them under this trash called the Bible. And they will never understand that the Bible is a mental slavery, thing that is programmed. But when you woke up, when you transcend the mind, by that time you see the behind of the pine wine tapper. And when you get diochi, you hear diochi or na atozi oto. Because when you get diochi. That's why Yahushua, the black man, which you should not worship. You don't worship any man. You don't worship Mary. You don't worship Yahushua. You don't worship Buddha. You only follow teachings. And you understand, you transcend the mind. You come in the state of oneness with the divine. Because he said, I and my Father are one. It means that the Father is inside. When you transcend your mind, when you look inside of your mind, when you meditate, you come into that state of oneness with the divine. No, these fools will not get it because they are Biafrans. Till the day all their coconut head goes into the grave, that time they will understand. Let's see Ephesians 6:11. I am not preaching you God. I am not preaching you religion. I want to open your eyes. Okay? Don't clap glory to God. I am telling you things that your slave masters kept here, hidden them for you. Today, the Nigerian government is trying to bring Fulani people in our village. There are a lot of people that comes from Enugu. Fulani people are killing people in their area. They have not done anything. Go on Sunday today, our people are still in the church that they went 7 o'clock in the morning. They are still there. They will still be there till 6 o'clock in the morning. They are clapping. Fools, their grandfathers were taken naked by this garbage, they are still will die into this thing called religion. Now, there are our people that have sucked their coconut head into Judaism. And there are those who have entrenched into this Christianity. And that's why our people has not woken up. And they will not wake up. Because of the slave master has already programmed them. The slave master has already programmed their future. But when you wake up, you see the behind of the Pawan Tapa. And you tell them, kiss my behind. Okay, they tell you about God in heaven, tell you, I kiss my behind. They tell you about Jesus coming and say, come and kiss my behind. Because you have seen the behind of the Pawan Tapa. Because by that time, you have seen the lies that they told. Let's see Ephesians. The Fulani people now will plant their people in our area, in Umuahi. Imagine they plant the people in Umuahi. That means they are on the doorstep to Nadekano's house, the house of the Divine Mother. They will plant where they will be training their Nama. In Owerri, they are close to everywhere. They will put in Enugu, they will put in Ebony, on all those eastern region. If something happens, do you know what is going to happen? They will be slaughtering people. They will be moving their Nama from one place to other. Our crops will not grow anymore. Those they will, at least each state will have no less than 2 million Nama. We will be in bondage. This thing is not about religion. If it's about religion, I will tell them, please bring more Nama. Even I will send them my money at the end of the month. Say, please buy more Nama so that we can destroy Christianity. If this thing is about destroying Christianity, please let them continue. This thing is not about Christianity. If that's bringing Islam or bringing their Nama in our area is about Christianity, I will tell them, continue. Even let me know the day you will burn the church down, I will bring fuel. Or I will pay for the fuel to burn all those churches in Biafran land, burn them to the ground. It's not about religion. It's about taking your land. It's about taking your land, taking it. Let them take religion. Religion is nothing. Religion is a mental slavery. But it's about your land, the piece of your land, the real estate. That's what they did in the land of ancient land in Egypt. They divided, they took one place, they call it Israel. They still occupied it today. Do you understand what I'm saying? And today, the Islam has learned a lesson from the white people. And now they are coming to take our places. Imagine taking it. They want to repopulate our areas. They want to create intermixing. They will bring Nama. And their people will be pregnanting our girls. Their people will be terrorizing our girls in the bush. They will be cutting the head of our people in the bush. It's about our land. If it's religion, let them take the religion. In fact, I will send them more money to burn down all the churches in the eastern region. But it's not about the religion. It's about our land. Land, real estate. So our people should stand and defend the land. I thank our brother Solomon who sent me this Ephesians 22:36. The day he sent it, I didn't understand it. I was just looking. I didn't understand what he said. But when I read it, I said, oh my goodness. So let me read Ephesians. He said, put on the whole armor of God. Remember, it says you are God. You are God. Put on the armor of God. Protection. Armor is something to protect yourself so that armor of God. For example, if I have this coconut I have on my hand called the Bible, if you put this in, you would have Ogaba. This is what it means. Take the whole armor of God. Protect yourself. It's not spiritual. Yeah, or something your slave master wrote and put it on the paper. So some of you that are stupid, that have coconut on your head, you don't get it. You will not understand it. That you may be able to withstand against the enemy. Who is the enemy? Nigerian government is the enemy of the Biafran people, not devil. Devil don't kill enough. At least maybe people that died because of spiritual things in Nigeria, in Biafran land, they are not up to 100 in a year. But Nigerian government kills more than 2,000 people in our area. Did you get me? So Master Prophet is speaking. I am not just making a political statement. I am telling you something because I know what I'm seeing. I know what I'm hearing. I am not speaking that you will hear me. I am not speaking that because I know Facebook will not allow people to watch my video or to see what I'm doing, but I'm speaking to the universe that I have spoken. Our people living in Nigeria, living in Biafran land, ya wuru ni nwe ha egbe ka m so ya n'Igbo because achọghị m ka Facebook no nya block on because they have sent me a lot of letters. Ya wuru na ị na Biafran land, inwe ha egbe, jezuru egbe. You will be stupid if you are waiting for IPOB to send you gun. You are the worst, you are the useless man, the worst useless man in the face of the earth. You are like a fool that you are given a beautiful girl and night comes to pass. You are not able to do something because you said that you don't have bed. Because each of us has at the same time. You are a fool. You are not as you I get what weapon then you are a fool. Because if something happen, it will happen on your coconut head. If something happen, if Ndebuku Haram abia, on your own coconut head, all your parents kagebu, all your mother kagebu, all your father kagebu. So God today game hebe gazuru egbe. Ya upanna ige feel na egbe ga too dangerous. Ige dowe in your house ka resi ni wonyoshi. Ga muomma. Jeba na amumma. Zuru ihe eji echekwa onwe gị edere na Ephesians 6:11 till 13. Asị gị zuru ihe eji echekwa onwe gị. Ọ dere dị asị gị were helmet, were sandal tie. Ndị Biafra, ndị IPOB yese tie ha mara akwa soro silpas gbaba n'ime ọhịa. And ime ọhịa ogu na bottle ọnọ before ndị enemy gị egbuo gị ogu amakashishana gị bottle amakashishana gị ụkwụ. And eche Biafra, oh hell Biafra, oh hell Biafra, oh hell Biafra. Jonya ahụ na-ekwu oh hell Biafra. Ị nwere mma ya sị gị mba na ya na-eche ka IPOB ka ya na-eche ka Nnamdi Kanu butere ya egbe. Joya me at least inwegoduru shoe shiri ike inwere ike iso gbaba n'ime ọhịa. Oh, na ya na-eche ka IPOB butere ya egbe. Anọ mba. Yese tie the meeting ha nwere wo kasaba ha je n'ime ọhịa jewuru ogo akpụ gbapụta oh hell Biafra, oh hell. Mgbe a na-agba ha otu egbe ha n'ala. My people are perish without knowledge, lack of knowledge and understanding. Or somebody ga-eji echekwa yourself, your life. Inwe Bible dị mma ga-enweghị mma n'ụlọ gị. Jere the Bible were ego ahụ jee zụrụ mma. Azụkwala mma ntakịrị. Jee ndị a na-ere, these people na-arụ fence. You know, fence these days, this fence. You know, only the pan and the jam here so solid, so hard. Yes, God there. They want a cheap price. And they can how wash it. You know, I was casting then when those ones that they pour there that are going to trash out. Tell them to give you one long one. About what again is she? Get with she like this. Whatever really or wire. Can shiny can. Maybe about what I get two places in here. Get with she can shiny can. In when the mama. Jen cho onye ga amona gi amona gi amujene gi ama ge ewetekwe spade those who are saying ane edowe n'elu ụlọ dịka spade ge were ya akachana gị ọnụ bịa na ala ya bịa kpọwa ya abụọ ge were oshishi tinye were adịghị were ntụnị or screw ya obe n'isi were ihe tight ya shi ike inwere spade ị ga-ahụ ya 4 5 or 6 ga-edowere kere ya ụmụnne gị niile ha edowe n'ụlọ ha maka dị ama because all our stupid governors yes say that they will allow this thing to happen because surely they will take bundle of money. They will love money more than you. Because if these people comes back, all you're behind will be on the chopping board. Look, I'm living here. They will not come here, but you are the one living there. It is you, your coconut head, is the one living there. I'm not there. I'm here. So they will not come here. Boko Haram will not come here with their mama. It is, you know why? It is in NBC. It is in Owerri, in Enugu. Enugu people, they have a lot of rich people in Enugu. Still, Boko Haram is coming to their area, killing people. These people are fools. There are a lot of Nukumamu from Enugu that are living in South Africa. There are a lot of Nukumamu from Enugu that are living in Enugu. Still, Boko Haram are coming, killing people in their own area. They don't share. I got here with everybody. Nyente mad can protect and defend their own. But no, on Sunday morning, I'm on a church. Now, oh Jesus. Oh, Jesus protect us. Jesus protect. I never seen anybody that Jesus protected. That white man cannot protect anybody. You know why? He never existed. This book, 1611, shows me that he has never been alive. This book, 1611, and I went to Munich, to Kanonta, where he lives. I went with the Divine Mother. He took us to a church. In that church, there is written Isus, and that place was built 900 years ago. So the Germans in those days, the Christians in those days were worshiping Isus, Zeus, the god of the Greek. You have to understand that you have been taken advantage of. But because of stupidity, coconut upon your parents' head, and that coconut is still upon your head, and the coconut you still transplant it upon your children. These days, our Igbo people are teaching their children how to pray to God. Today, the Igbo people are teaching their people how to pray to the Holy Ghost, how to speak in tongues. No, I don't teach my children anymore how to pray to God. I teach them to go to school and be intelligent, be good with maths, be good with science, be good with this, so that they can do something, they can be creative. Not telling them how to pray to God, telling them how to thank Jesus for the food that I work with my hand, and then I have to thank Jesus. Our people are so stupid. If you give them something, they will say, they will thank God. No, you don't thank God. You thank that person that gave you that thing. Because the God they're talking about is the God of Christianity. So if I pray for you, don't tell me you thank God. No, thank the master prophet. Anombam. Because they don't understand. Our people has no knowledge. They are They have no understanding. They cannot comprehend it because this Christianity is real home. Those people that have wives in different land, you are the man in the house, and it is your duty to protect your wife. If you don't have a gun, take your gold or whatever. At least you have the money you use to give the pastor for offering. Don't pay no tithe to those fools. Take that money for tithe. Ka zụrụ egbe. Zụta egbe. Yes, zụrụ egbe. Zụrụ mgbọ egbe. Jee chọọ somewhere hide dowe ya n'okpuru bed gị ebe ụmụaka na-aga akpa ya aka. Ebe nwaanyị gị iwe wee ọ ga-ahụ ya. Hide ya dozie ya ma. Ye setie ọ bụrụ na this Boko Haram abịala again. Ga-eje nga wepụta egbe gị. Defend ya nwaanyị gị. Defend ụmụ gị. If you are not able to provide for you and your family, you are a fool. And the Igbo men, they say to ha balaga, hapu their wife with ime n'ụlọ, hapu nwa ha n'ụlọ, balaga, no somewhere, they speak in tongues. Now, oh Holy Ghost. Now, oh Holy Ghost. Somebody no rape one, get up Holy Ghost. Hapu Holy Ghost, whatever my shebe hinshi, biamanga, biabuponya hinshi. Nsobu, I know since this thing machine called Jubril or Buhari, that machine Nasarok, since he became the president, I said there will be consequences. The consequences is happening because our people didn't go to vote. So this is one of those consequences. Because if our people voted and that machine were prevented, that the difference was clear, that Igbo people came out in number, in masses, voted for Atiku. That our people didn't sabotage Atiku. Our people sabotaged Atiku, and they didn't vote. Then this machine were able to manipulate the election. That will be consequences. The consequence is that he will try to dismantle IPOB. If IPOB, Hamarain, Henwe Oboro, don't conduct any massive rally as long as that machine is still the president of Nigeria. Don't do anything in the name of IPOB. Remember the other day I was speaking with Divine Mother. I said, if the governor approved that thing, yes, but don't go and protest in the name of IPOB with IPOB flag. Come out as individual so that they don't say all this IPOB are causing trouble. Come without IPOB shirt. But go and teach that governor a lesson. This is one of the consequences. And now, that machine, Buhari or Jubril or whatever that is named, will then now take our enemies and plant them close to your mother's kitchen. And your mother will be there cooking. And they are over there watching your mother. One day something happened, they will come. Brother, I am sorry for you. Only a fool say in his heart that there is no God. Yes. People comes to the prophet to be knowledgeable. And the only way our brother will be knowledgeable is by saying something so that I can teach him. So I will ignore the ignorance upon the coconut head of our brother Prince Clement. But rather I will teach him something. This brother that is insulting me now, if you go to his page now, he is a member of IPOB. They have no respect for the prophet. But I'm going to teach him something. The name God, G-O-D, means anything. Your wife can be God. Your husband can be God. Buhari can be God. Jubril can be God. Okezibazu can be God. Rogers, during the time that Rogers was the governor of Imo State, he is God to the people of Imo State. The machine in Asorok is the God to the people of Nigeria. He can kill them, he can rape them, he can put Nama at their backyard. He is your God. Now, there are supreme, the maker, creator of all things. That is the universal consciousness, the supreme light. It is written in this rubbish Bible that the name they use God, or let's say the Most High, is not a man. The Most High is light. If you read other books from other religion, it always tells you that the supreme is a consciousness. It is a light. It is a force inside of you. So let me help you with the name God. God is not a man. It's not a son of a man. God is light. God creates all things. The master prophet appreciates God. The master prophet loves God. The master prophet is God. It's too much for you to understand. It's written in the book of Psalms that you are gods. Why does it say that you are gods? Because the supreme light, Elohim, universal consciousness, is in you. It's that light that made you. It is that light that made elephant. It is that light that made Jubril or Buhari. It is that light that made Okozib Azu. It is that light that made everything. It's that light that created the white man. It's that light that creates a dog, cat, elephant, everything. Everything, we all comes out of light, which is we call God. The God is the universal force, universal consciousness. That universal consciousness is different from the God of Christianity, God of Islam, God of Judaism. These things is not there. It is thing that is created. So the thing that the master prophet don't like is the God of Christianity, God of Judaism, God of Islam, because it is something that they programmed. They programmed, the people that follow them programmed our people through this thing. So, my brother Prince, I will give you another one more opportunity. Do you have another question? I will answer you in a good mind, because I can see you are able, because I don't want to waste any of our brother to still continue into this stupidity. Today, I have a good mind. I am happy today. So I will answer you another question. So now you wrote that my brother, I'm sorry for you. It's only a fool that says that is in his heart that there is no God. There is something we call the supreme universal consciousness. That universal consciousness creates everything. The Taliban, the Muslim, the Christianity, the Judaism, the native doctor, everything here on the planet Earth were created by the supreme universal consciousness. It doesn't belong to anything, anybody. It is independent. God of Christianity is something that they created. God of Islam is something that they created. God of those coconut, Judaism, they created it. So those three things is something that is made, and that's why the awakened one of the Biafran people have no regard for their God. Because I find out that everything that said that God said, the God of Christianity said, is not true. They said that God of Christianity took Moses to the mountain and gave Moses the 10 Commandments. Thou shalt not kill. And this, and that, and that. As the awakened one wake up and awakened and see the behind of Baman Tapa, I found a book called Egyptian Book of the Dead, the book of Amene Mope. The book of Egyptian Book of the Dead were written about 20, 30, 40, 50,000 years ago. Go to Egypt, you will see some pyramids that was built 20, 30,000 years ago. If you check on the wall, you will see the things that is written in the book of Amene Mope. If you take the wall, go and test it, you will find out that that thing was written maybe 10,000, 20,000 years ago. It is written there, thou shalt not kill. If you read the book of Amene Mope, it said, I have not taken anything from my servant. I have not taken anything from the poor. I have not taken the wife of my servant. Thou shalt not covet. So those fools, Judaism, those coconut, stole the things from the Egyptian Book of the Dead, from our people, from the ancient people of the Kush. They stole those things from our people, from Egypt, not from Israel. Israel is a place that white people came. They barricaded themselves with their armies and their nuclear weapon. Our people, black people, come from that land. That place was our headquarters of black people for thousands years ago. Go today in Egypt, you will see the proof of black people ruling that land over 40,000 years ago. Go to Israel, you don't see any evidence of those fools in that land 5,000 years ago. So my brother, Prince, when you come to the awakened one of the Biafran people, don't come and you try to curse him. Rather ask a question. You know you are IPOB member and you don't respect the awakened one of the Biafran people. Still, everything I say still come to pass because you people are kicking against the brick. So, and he said, how do we worship the real God? You see, you're waking up little by little. Had it been I cursed you, you wouldn't have learned. And I don't want to curse you. I want our people to wake up. Because our parents fooled us. Because their parents fooled them. Their parents fooled them. Their parents fooled them. The slave master fooled them. I want the next generation, the next 200-300 years, when they see the Bible, they will put it, they will burn it. That time, the thing that I'm saying today, they will write them in the book and say there was a prophet. They're working one of the different people. Say so, that we should follow. Because the thing, the rubbish written here, the coconut written here are the things that the white man programmed your coconut head. That's why you cannot kill the enemy coming to rape your wife, because you want Jesus to pay him back. And somebody will be there, rape your wife. He said, Jesus, come and pay him back. You are God. You are made by the image of the Supreme. Your child is also a human. It is from you. So we are made by the Supreme. We are one with the Supreme. It has to do with the realization of who you are, one with God. The God of Judaism, coconut. The God of Christianity, coconut. The God of Islam, coconut, has nothing to do with your life, has nothing. There's something that is programmed. Because when you look into it, there was one teaching me and Divine Mother made about the real Hebrew people, ancient people, the real ancient Egypt. It is us, we, black people. Those places are our kingdom. When you read the book of Aminimope, Anyemehegi, the Christians used to tell us, Egyptians is bad, Egyptians is bad, Egyptians, no, your slave master, the white man, told you that your brother, your land, your ancestral to home, Egypt is bad. Open the book of Egyptian Book of the Dead. They told us, oh, Egyptians, they worship the god of horn, they worship the god of cow, they worship the god of this. Go and read Egyptian Book of the Dead, you know the meaning of all those things. Look in the book of the Bible, they said there were 7 beasts. They bowed down and they bowed to the god. No, they stole those things from the Egyptian Book of the Dead. Everything written in Revelation, 80% of the things in Revelation comes from the Egyptian Book of the Dead. 65% of things written in Isaiah, Jeremiah, comes from the Egyptian Book of the Dead. 60% of the things written in Psalms, Ecclesiastes, comes from the Egyptian Book of the Dead. So what is remaining is this rubbish they wrote about the white man Jesus. Also written by the slave master, about the military campaign of the slave masters. Just like this, they wrote in Ephesians, put on the whole armor of God, that you may be able to withstand. People think, oh, he's talking about Jesus. So let's read what our brother Solomon sent us the other day. Luke 22:36. He said, now I said to them, take money. It is saying, take money. Finally, what he's saying there, because not everybody will understand all those English. He said, take money and go and buy sword. Sell your goats. Go and buy sword. It is written there. This is what the white men did in those days. A general sent them this message. Were ihe no there. Don't say Jesus said. Jesus never existed. Yahushua didn't say it. It is those criminals telling themselves to buy more weapons to kill our people. Did you understand it? Do you understand? So, re ihe that's rare dowe n'ụlọ gị na Biafran land. This fools na-eche mgbe IPOB ga-ebutere ha egbe. Anọ banning them. Anyway, IPOB, oh hell Biafra, oh hell Biafra. You want a dagger? Oh no. You want a mma? Oh no. You want a helmet? Oh no. And then you want I have Biafran t-shirts and flag. Some of them have 5, 6, 7 Biafran t-shirts. They have no dagger, they have no sword, they have no machete, they have no gun, nothing. Is it how we're going to have the independent? You are fooling yourself. They are waiting for IPOB to send them weapon while they can build on their own. This IPOB member who has bewitched you, you are coconut on too much. I thank my brother Solomon for giving me this Luke 22. Sell what you have. Sell your goat. Gazurebe. Members of IPOB, Gare Hunumere, Gazutana Ebe, Une Echelen Kano. The master prophet, the awakened one of the Biafran people, is telling the members of IPOB,Nden on a Biafran land, Gareno, onye nwere ewu, gare ewu ye, onye nwere shoe abụọ, rotu, onye nwere ego, were ego je zụrụ na mma, zụrụ na egbe, dome n'ụlọ nno. You are on your own. So that you say here, you can defend yourself. Stop waiting for IPOB, stop waiting for Nnamdi Kanu. Zụrụ egbe ehu, dominate onwe gị, aga nwe nke gị, your own property. Because one day, Boko Haram ga-abịa. What about Nnamdi Kanu? Ma ya nọ nga ahụ. Then they will rape your wife. Gị na-eche Nnamdi Kanu ma ọ ga-ebutere gị egbe. Danụ ọhịa nọ mpa na-enweghị brain. Ha na-eche Jesus. Nọ nga Asham. Anụ ha dị na-ekpe Judaism. Gaa na Israel, ha na-ekpe Judaism. Egbe nọ ha n'azụ. Ele egbe nọ n'azụ. Anyị Judaism gbukwe nọ. Stupidity, Judaism. Open your eyes and know that your enemy is prepared. And now they are about to move in your own kokono at your own backyard. And as, oh, Master Prophet, send us a Bible from Jerusalem. Allah mehekwe dabakwa n'ime ala. In Judaism. Open your eyes. You have been taken advantage of. My dear brother, Prince, I am happy today, and I'm going to answer your question correctly. And I thank the Supreme that I wasn't upset with you in the beginning. I can see your eyes is opening. I know you have coconut on your head, which is religion. But with knowledge, you woke up. There was a time I was like you, that I'm running around with Jesus. Now I've seen that the Jesus was the coconut that these white people has planted on our head. And now there are our people, some of them don't worship Jesus, but they are now falling into the pits of Judaism. Click on the internet, Egyptian Book of the Dead. You can read them there. Okay? For me, I don't even have it in my house, because I don't want to waste money to buy it. Because I can read it on the internet. Then click the book of Amenemope. That is the instruction that every Pharaoh reads. Practice, they told us that Pharaoh want to take the wife of this. Pharaoh in those days never taken the wife of anybody. Because that is one of the principle of the Pharaohs. Don't take the wife of your servant. Don't take the property of your servants. Don't stop them from their cow from breeding in your land. Oh, Divine Mother, Shalom, Yahuwah, my Elohim is with thee. Thou art blessed, appreciated. You are recognized among bundle of women. Divine Mother, you are a blessing to the awakened one of the Biafran people, and you are a blessing to the people of Biafra. Divine Mother, may Yahuwah bless the fruit of your womb. All the children that Yahuwah, my Elohim, the Supreme Light, will give you, they are blessed. Divine Mother, you are appreciated. Shalom. That you are joining me. Shalom. So, click in there, the book of Amenemope. Click on your internet. Maybe, I hope you are not in Nigeria, because only what you have is the phone on your hand. So if you're living outside Nigeria, maybe you have laptop or something, you can click it, you can read it. Information. Forget about what is written in this thing, Bible. This is rubbish. Here you brainwash again. That your 10 Commandments comes from the book of Amenemope, Egyptian Book of the Dead. So there are some pastors who say, hey, that I'm telling you the truth. They are not telling you the truth. Go to Israel, you don't find anything that is there for over 2,000 years. Oh, it's because it is burned to the ground. It's not there. Go to Egypt, you will see everything that are there over 10,000 years ago, 20,000 years ago is still there today. Because the black kings, the black pharaohs built that place. This is the headquarters. Every pharaoh lives in Egypt, in Cairo, in Egypt, because this is the headquarters of spirituality, headquarters of military minds of the black people. It is Egypt, our people, not Israel. Israel is a place barricaded by those criminals and bandits. So, in this book, Luke 22:36, sell your goat, sell atụrụ ewu gị, erekwele nwanyị gị nna, erekwele mma gị, erekwele mpa gị, erekwele nne gị ọ nwanne gị, ree naanị ya goat. Jee zụrụ egbe. IPOB member, wake up. I know some of you have coconut on your head. Go and get ihe eji echekwa onwe. Stop waiting for Nnamdi Kanu to send you weapon. Go and get your own private one. Even the Nigerian police, they sold their clothes on their own. They buy shoes on their own. NYSC, they pay for their uniform on their own. Ego unu na-ewere na-achịga ndị Catholic Church. Every month get with a pastor. Every month get with a reverend. Were gas rebe to wenu gị. Je nwoma je ndara akpụ ụzụ ha kpọrọ ụnụ mma. Kpọrọ ụnụ arụ. Wo ya ebu ibu. So that only henchman no ebe a jiri mma gatụọ ya tụọ. You get me a take na ndụ. Mgbe ọ hụrụ na villagers nwechara mma nwee daga nwee egbe ha gbara agaghị abịa again. But no, gị nọ ga na oh Jesus, Holy Ghost fire, yes, fire ga-abịa daa gị n'isi gaa nwụ coconut head gị and not on the ground. These people don't understand. When the prophet speaks, they will insult me. At the end of it, everything I say come to their own coconut head. Is there anything that their wicked one has spoken that has not come to pass? Tell me. Python dance. Shooting dream. Oh, Nigeria is coming. There will be your enemy. It came to pass. Donald Trump, it came to pass. Oh, Jubril or Buhari or that machine is going to return the presidency if you don't vote. What happened? It came to pass. Another one is that they will have your behind. So be careful. Take measures to protect yourself, to defend yourself. Please share these videos because Facebook don't want me to, if it's difficult, download the video, put it on your own so that they can share. Tell our people to go and buy Gazurebe on your own. Stop waiting for Nnamdi Kanu. Gazuru that ebe ahụ n'onwe gị, dowe n'ụlọ gị. You are protecting your own family. Gaa ebe a na-akpụ ụzụ, ha kpọrọ gị mma akara aka kajara akaja. Jee ebe a na-eme welda, enwere rọd ndị gbọtọcha n'ala. Were ofu rọd, chọọ ofuri otu. Ha gbara gị dori gị n'elu. Ga-eje mụọ ya. Jee rụọ ọzọ nke dị otu. Dome n'ụlọ gị so that ha bịa nwaanyị ga-ewere otu nọ na bedroom onye bịara ni ma ọ nwee otu onye n'afọ onye ka ọzọ ga-abụlaga no ga-eje were ego gị zụrụcha Bible dowe everywhere nye nwere naanị Bible everyday ga nnụ You are yapping yourself morning and night, yapping yourself morning and night, yapping yourself morning and night. Holy Ghost, Holy Ghost, Holy Ghost, Holy Ghost, Holy Ghost, fire, busy, yeah, on your own head, talk up. Still, your enemy is the one alive. Check on the moon, something can happen. Check on the moon, something can happen. Check on the moon, something can happen. So, this Luke 22:36 is eye-opening. I have not seen that thing before. I thank my brother Solomon for giving this to us 2 days ago. And the Ephesians said you should protect yourself, the whole armor of God. The sandal of IPOB members. Yes, it here. How before na abana ni mohe something atupushara goku onye ja log na ni slippers ki e ja log yi sandal ori mma iwure he go jezuro those boot nde at least our brothers na agba ahia na China zutamano no those shoes. If you don't buy those military shoes, and when the shoes are na na Europe, European shoes on ya eba na de na wo metal. At least many import. Our people can use it as shoes when we kiji for warfare. Yes, it ye guy you know mobani mo here. Ishina elulo wona and we hear no something motor ya get loco and we hear no e mobani mo here ya wo ago bega de why you got ago to protect yourself. Ya wo na egbe. If egbe very expensive, uno ya je na oho ndula anyị na n'Enugu na-akpụ egbe. Kpụọ ya dowere onwe gị. Kpụọ mma, kpụọ daga dowere onwe gị. Kpụọ sword toro ogologo dowere onwe gị. So that you say it here before somebody ga-egbule gị igbu onye somebody. Ọwụ ihe ọjọọ akpọla Holy Ghost agaghị ogenye gị aka. It's just like me. Somebody there close to divine mother. I'm a one young bupu ishi. I'm a Bible, bupu na window. Whatever bupu onye ishi. But our people know stupidity. Haneche mo Holy Ghost ga be enyere ha aka. Thank you for being with us today. I thank you, my brother. Praise. He said, thank you, the awakened one. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay, my brother. Thank you. So, study the book of Mope. You can see the Supreme lives inside of us, all of us. We are a part of the Supreme. You are carrying the Supreme. The Supreme cannot walk around because the Supreme is afraid. That's why the Supreme is inside of us. That means, you see, so the Supreme is in you. You are the one carrying the Supreme. So you don't let somebody to kill you. You are in the image of God. You are the God. You are the divine. You are divine. It's written in the book, you are God. So the God of Christianity, the God of Judaism, the God of Islam is nothing. It's coconut. It's stories. Things you cannot verify. Those things are not there. It's just blah, 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 yapping. Things that they just manipulated. If they got everything from the Egyptian Book of the Dead. So this story, I seen a Quran, or story. Oh, Moses, Moses is 100 and something years. Ria Mountain, only the 100 and something years. Ria Mountain. People believe all those rubbish. Somebody, the 100 years, and you climb the mountain, you are 100 years of age, you are climbing the mountain. 100 years, climb the mountain. People believe that garbage. Those things are stories, things they stole from our people, from the Egyptian Book of the Dead. I made that teaching with the Divine Mother. Please watch that video. Okay? Don't allow this Christianity, Judaism to take advantage of you. Yes, Divine Mother wrote, religion is man-made. Yes, it's something that man created. I wish there are somebody somewhere that is able to begin to write the things that I'm saying, write them down, so that in the next 300-400 years, people will begin to read them, because there are King James paid money, gather people, and they wrote all those rubbish, and they put his name in the book James, put the name of his wife Mary, begin writing rubbish, cooking stories that never happened, that never taken place. They said there was a white man running around healing the sick, raising the dead. Stories. But they are working, the one of the Biafran people is alive, speaking, opening the behind of the Paiwan Tapa, so that you can see that these people, please share this video, because YouTube and Facebook has, they put my name, my IP address in the system, so my video cannot, be spread. I hope that Donald Trump will dismantle Facebook and Google. I'm hoping that Donald Trump will dismantle them, knock them down, so that our message will begin to go forth. Thank you for being with me in all that you're getting. Get understanding. Shalom.
Onye kambo n'ụwa, abụmonye Master Prophet nechere mechichomae, abụmonye n'ụwa, onye kambo n'ụwa, abụmonye onye amụma Yahuwa nechere mechichomae, abụmonye n'ụwa, onye kambo n'ụwa, abụmonye Master Prophet nechere mechichomae, abụmonye n'ụwa, onye kambo n'ụwa, abụmonye Master Prophet nechere echichoma, abụmonye n'ụwa, onye kambo n'ụwa, abụmonye Master Prophet nechere mechichomae, abụmonye n'ụwa, onye kambo n'ụwa, abụmonye.
This is the Divine Mother Healing Oil. If you are those ones that is going to Ashawo houses, I'm not blaming you when you go to Ashawo houses. I'm not encouraging you. I'm not, rebuking you. It is your life. It is you. It is better even you go to a shower house than to go and sleep with another person's wife. And if you go there, you have gonorrhea or syphilis or herpes or whatever they call it, or this or that. Or maybe you have a lot of things that is coming out of your body, or you having boil, or you have wound that is not healing. Come to Master Prophet earlier, not when it's too late. If I see that your situation is too late, I will not get involved. If you have high blood pressure, low blood pressure, if you have cancer that is developing, or breast cancer, call the Master Prophet earlier, not when it is begin to be rotten. I will not get involved. I will let you die because of your stupidity. Every week, every month, you send money to your father, to your mother, to go to doctor for this, for that, for this, for that. Contact the Master Prophet. That's gonna end. Call me and tell me what is the problem. I give you between 3 to 6 months. There are some things that need longer. There are some that take 3 months. You will be okay. And the men, those that has all those sexual diseases, there is a time that it will come. You will not be able to be raising up again. You will not be able to pregnant your wife again. Well, we have a lot of pastors in Nigeria. They can help you. Call the master prophet today, and it shall be well with you.